Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be predicting Clash at the Castle and overall talking about which matches I'm excited for and my overall thoughts of the Premium Live event. It's going to be happening in a few hours. It is Clash at the Castle in Scotland. I think the crowd on SmackDown was great. So I think it's going to be even better for the Premium Live event, and I'm really excited for to see how heavy the crowd gets and how loud they get. But the first match that is on this list that I have is Bayley versus Piper Niven for the WWE Women's Championship. I think this match is going to be good. You have Piper Niven, who is a pretty good wrestler who I don't think has gotten enough credit on the main roster quite yet, but she is the hometown girl. It's in Scotland where she was born, so she has the home field advantage, but of course it will go to Bayley. I don't think her championship is ending. I don't think that reign's gonna end anytime soon. Maybe in a few months I could see by the Royal Rumble, or maybe wait till WrestleMania. I don't know. I think she'll have a lengthy title run, though, for sure. I think this match is going to be pretty good. It's going to be a sleeper match where I don't think people will think it's going to be that good of a match until it actually happens. But I'm still excited for this. I've been really enjoying Bayley's reign, but that is possibly just because Bayley is my favorite women's wrestler of all time. So it does, there's a bit of bias there, but that's okay. The second match, Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable, could be match of the night, I think. Could be match of the night. I don't think it will be match of the night. We'll get to what I think will be match of the night later. But I think this match will still be amazing. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. I've been really enjoying Sami's reign. I don't want it to end this early. So I'm going to go for Sami Zayn. But honestly, I could see them putting the belt on Chad Gable. He has a lot of momentum, and I think eventually he should get the Intercontinental Championship. I think he deserves it. Or even better, give him the World Heavyweight Championship eventually. There's a lot of potential for Chad Gable to be one of the higher wrestlers on Monday Night Raw. And definitely going to be a really good match. Chad Gable and Sami Zayn, amazing in the ring, have not had a bad match together, and I don't think it'll start now. I think this match will be good. Then, the next one on the list is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles in an I Quit match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And I gotta say, of course Cody is gonna win. This is one of the more obvious ones on the card, predicting wise, but this is for sure match of the night. They put on an amazing match at Backlash. I can't fully remember what Premium Live. I'm pretty sure it was France, but anyway, they put on a really good match, and it being an I Quit match, I love those matches and I love those stipulations. I can understand why some people don't, because it's like taking breaks to be like, do you quit? So I could see where people could not like that aspect of it, but I still think the match is going to be great. I think the crowd will eat it up. I, once again, have been enjoying this title reign. I know some people haven't. Some people immediately turned against Cody. It was like, have him get defeated so early in his reign, but I'm glad they haven't done that, because I think that he's going to have a lengthy title run because he deserves it. The next match is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks for the Women's Tag Team Championship in a triple threat tag team match. I think this match will be good. I've not been disappointed so far with Jade Cargill's matches. I think there's going to be an amazing spots, and you give her the opportunity to take more damage in this match with it being a triple threat. I think this is going to be amazing. Expect really big spots. You have Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, who are the hometown wrestlers who have that home field advantage. I think it'll be good. I don't think that they'll take the championship off of Bianca and Jade Cargill. I don't think they would do that, but if they do take the championship off of it, it's gonna be put on Alba Fire and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because they are hometown favorites, and it'd just be a good crowning moment for that team. But still, I think the match is going to be good. I'm expecting a good amount from this match. I'm not over expecting a whole lot from it, but I still think, like, I'm not expecting it to be like a 5 out of 5 match, but it could very much well be still an amazing match no matter what. I think that every wrestler that's in this match is so talented, and I'm glad that they're getting a spotlight on a premium live event, especially with it being overseas. And I just know the crowd is going to eat this match up, because they tend to do so when these countries that don't really get wrestling events. They're very loud and they're very vocal, and I expect nothing less from this event. I think it will be really good, and I think that there's a chance that this could be one of the better premium live events we have this year, but I'm not too sure. Then what I think will probably be the main event will be Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship, and unfortunately I don't think Drew McIntyre wins, because I think CM Punk sits there and cost Drew McIntyre the match. You have them continue to feud, have the blow-off match at SummerSlam. But I do think what would be interesting is if Drew McIntyre won the Money in the Bank contract. I think that would be pretty interesting. The Money in the Bank contract is going to be one of the most interesting events of the year, because there's so many winners for the women's and the men's Money in the Bank contract matches. I think there's a lot to look forward to in that in the future for Drew McIntyre, because I don't know where they're going with this story. They could go in a million different ways, but I think no matter what happens, I still think that it's going to be good. I kind of hope that Drew McIntyre wins, but I don't think they'll do that, because I think whoever wins this match is going on to verse Gunther and losing at SummerSlam. But I don't want to fully solidify that yet, but that's what I think is going to happen. So I don't see them necessarily doing the Drew McIntyre and have him win the World Heavyweight Championship and only hold it for a couple months and then lose it. I think you just take it from Damian Priest, have him have a little bit longer of a title run, and then give it to Gunther. I have been pushing it pretty much all year long. Give Gunther everything. One thing that he's not on the card, so we'll be able to see someone who has match of the night that isn't Gunther for once, because the past few premium live events, it's been Gunther that's been the match I've enjoyed the most. But still, with that being said, there's a lot of great things that are going to happen on this match card, and I think that it's going to really be interesting in the next few months. I could see them doing Damian Priest beating Drew McIntyre here, then Gunther wins the World Heavyweight Championship, holds it for a bit, Drew McIntyre cashes in, being a hypocrite because of talking crap about how Damian Priest won the championship because of a cash-in. Then you have Gunther go into the Royal Rumble, win the Royal Rumble, versus Cody at WrestleMania, and dethrone Cody. I think that would be an amazing storyline. I think at some point we'll probably have The Rock as well. He'll be thrown in there somewhere. I don't know. That's how I would book it, but I do not book wrestling shows. I'm just a guy that enjoys to watch them. But that's pretty much it for today's predictions. So far, I am 100% on my predictions, and I feel like I might be 100% on my predictions tonight, but I've heard a few people predicting things and throwing in a little bit of like different booking ideas. And I think that no matter what the outcome of this card will be, it will be enjoyable, and as well, no matter what they go with, it's going to be a good decision, because I know WWE is booking things amazingly right now, and they'll continue to do so. But that is it for today's video. If you have any wrestling shows or wrestling matches you want me to review, put it down in the comments below. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. And that is it. You guys have a great rest of your day.